It's not over yet.
But we were tripping, and for me, it was the first time.
Sorry, because
They said you're gonna call your mother, and you're gonna tell your mother what you did, and she's gonna come down and pick you up. She
I
said-
never called my mother at this time, man.
I said, my mother doesn't drive. They said, you have to call your mother. So, it's like 2 o'clock.
See? I told you.
Yeah, you're right.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I've been through this with her before.
I say,
You know, she drained the batteries of this thing.
I'm in the Nassau County Police Department. I was arrested for loitering because in those days, it was called loitering.
Loitering.
Narcotics.
Yes.
They didn't know what we had.
Yes.
All they knew is we had.
Yes, that loitering
I
word.
said, I've
That
been
deadly
arrested
dread, that
for
dreaded
loitering
your.
for purposes of
They didn't
narcotics,
find
and I
the
hear.
You.
I hear.
There she is. The loiterer. Da, da, da.
I'm sorry. Anyway, my uncle picked my mother up and they drove to pick me up at the police department and they brought me home. I had my
So if you
own
follow
princess,
611.
my pink princess phone in my room that I
She had it
got
tough.
from babysitting money. My mother had
Tough. I'm a pink princess in the room.
so that I
You
couldn't
no
use
respect
that
at all,
phone 'cause
huh?
I paid for the phone myself from babysitting work.
Okay.
And she went to sleep and I reconnected my phone. I twisted the wires, I stripped the wires. I reconnected the phone so that I would have a telephone.
Like Mission Impossible.
Da, da,
Absolutely.
da, 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 da.
And then she had begged me not to go out that night.
Just a
My mother
little,
had
just a little
permission
pause
for me
here,
to
right? We're
go
right back into the.
Yeah, there you go.
And in the kitchen,
telling
she had
ya.
bought me a custard Napoleon.
I love her. She's a
My
trip.
favorite dessert. She went to sleep. She thought my phone was done in, but I reconnected it. I went in the kitchen and I ate that Napoleon.
What is
I-
custard Napoleon?
Oh, from the bakery on Queens Boulevard. The best, not Peter
And there was
Pan.
that
the
one.
one-
I was gonna say Peter Pan.
No, it wasn't. It was closer to me. It was that
Place,
wonderful
you know, free
bakery, the
nights.
European
Yeah.
bakery. And I lifted
The next morning.
I lifted the layer of
Yeah, what's that save you? A couple
what is it
$100
called?
Sure.
Yeah. And I scooped up the custard and licked it just like you would, Janet, if it was a pat of butter.
Yes, classic. A Janet classic.
She loves it with the pat of butter. I would never do that. You did it.
Every year. Comes up every year.
It's true. It's the truth. It's the truth. All right. And then I lifted up the next layer.
I do that all the time.
And I
And
scraped off
immediately,
the custard.
without
And I licked it off and it
pause,
was so
segues right into the point again.
Really
Yes, I love it. I love it. Absolutely, it is.
And in the morning I woke up and my mother said to me, what did you do? And then she made 50,000 phone calls and tried to find a criminal attorney to represent me. Because I was being charged with criminal, I was 17.
a big scary thing.
So there,
Nina,
among the 6 of us, among the 8 of us, there were 6
You're
attorneys.
missing your car, Nina.
And all the boys had their hair
You should
shaved
be-
like they were going into
I
the
could see you on
Marines.
stage
And I had my hair back like
in
a
a comedy
nice
thing,
little-
improv.
And anyway, we got arrested.
Just get
But
it
they
a rap
threw it out of
on
court because they arrested us before they found the evidence.
I opened the
So
door.
we were
I didn't have a police, so
exonerated
you
on
ran
a
across the
technicality.
I
So
didn't
we
know she-
don't
Always
have records.
those technicalities will get you or save your ass every
I
time.
would love an Napoleon. I never
All right,
met a
cut.
Napoleon.